Bitcoin just humped all the shorts a bit. You gotta love it.
I,
So we get this
cool.
tight weekly range. Bitcoin trending? Hell yeah, it is. Trended down. 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. Pretty much one SD moves. I mean, hell, Monday it was more than that. Closed down here by the bottom of the monthly. When we broke down below this monthly, I was like, man, there's a ton of liquidity up in here. I was even thinking to myself yesterday, I was like, I bet this price flies up. Just going to get sucked up to the middle of the monthly range, right back up there. Bounced off the 1SD yesterday, came into today. Yeah, just tested the daily range in the 68.3 Laplace. Kind of ranged in between them for a majority of the day. Then as soon as that baby got back up inside that monthly range, there's all that liquidity, man. Just right above the weekly. This will be interesting today. See if this bad boy closes. Close above this tight weekly. That could be interesting. Obviously, traditional markets had a good day. No doubt about that. SPY was up 2.6%. That's pretty damn good, as we know, for traditional markets. And it's actually making that move up to that area. We'll check in a sec. But I would imagine after a pump like that, let's go to the 15-minute. There's going to be some div. Boy, you know what? God, man. No, I'll tell you what. This thing's going to go again. I bet this thing goes again. The
And the
only
volatility.
Usually a move like that on the 15-minute is going to create some bear div. No, not on anything. Powerful. Powerful. Now what's it setting up now? Strong hidden bull. Strong hidden bull. So that's good. And these last two candles, the correlation on the RO is saying no, but it's decreasing right as it's flipping to the top side. Keep an eye on that on one of these 15-minute candles to see if it correlation to the top side gets some action and some expansion. Volatility is only at an 80%. It's good after expanding all the way there. So this thing's got room to run back up if it wants. About the 90-minute. Yeah, no div anywhere. I don't even have to look at 45. Let's see, 4 hour. 4 hour looks good. And remember, I talked about yesterday, I'm in that 4 hour bull div. Especially, look at the returns oscillator. All that, just all bull div. And then, boop, outlier. Powerful.
It's outlier.
Strong. Yeah. I mean, look at this
Burn.
4 hour outlier. That's a beauty in itself. Crying out loud. Shannon Entropy is just boom, boom. Looking real good. Yeah, if this last 4 hour candle, we move up to 23 or whatever, this volatility will expand back up to 100%. I mean, it's significantly positively correlated. That's exactly what we want to see. We don't want to see it contract. I'll tell you that. Thing will pull back. Pull back probably. It's definitely, I would imagine we're going to come down. I want to see how it reacts down here. Because also, hey, I mean, this is 2SD. Let me refresh. Let's refresh. Get some straight lines here. That
No.
volatility blew the O-rings out of those lines. Look at that beauty. Okie dokie. Um, yeah, I mean, this is the 95.4 Laplace. If we close up here above this weekly today, that's a strong move. You're closing outside for people that are watching for the first time or still learning the probabilities. I mean, we're outside a 95.4% probability range. That's strong. Special man, it's right below that tight weekly range. If we can close 22.6, above the weekly, somewhere in this range. We just got this new 4 hour candle, so it's all good. Almost went down to the 68.3 Laplace on this new 4 hour candle. Yeah, 22.637. Didn't quite get there. It would be real nice to get up close above this 2SD on the daily. That's real bullish. We're going to call it bullish now.
Finish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a billish. Chill Bill's all right. Ah,
But,
bless him. Let's see. Yeah, good, nice, strong move. It was all on the low time frames. That's why people are like, it's hard to get entries. No, it's really not. You're gonna get a limit order filled, right? If you're on the 5 minute or the 15 minute, this is probably broke up into five. And I mean, are you kidding me right now? Party time! Holy crap! All kinds of great moves here in the 5 minute. Beautiful today. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 outliers so far, and we still got the 4 hour candle to go. I'd be done, but good trades right there. Good trades. Powerful. Let me look at this 5 minute candle. What'd that thing jump? Ooh, yeah. $700. I mean, these are just both of them did. I mean, you talk about, right? Easy profit. Now, do we know this outlier is going to play out like that? No, we don't. Are you in the trade? Yes, 100%. How long are you in the trade? If a 5 minute candle closes below your entry, just get out. And I'm talking about in the beginning. For crying out loud, if you're $200 in a move and you see something maybe on the 1 minute, 5 or whatever you're seeing, just take your profit. It's simple. People they don't look at it like that. All right. They just want to ride it. Let's see where this is. It's like, dude, take your profit, for crying out loud. It's all about making money. Gee, many Christmas. God, I'm going to talk myself into trading again. What the fuck? Oh, shit. It's just, as we all know, it taxes you. It taxes me.
yeah.
I'm getting down.
I gotta start trading again, man.
Yeah.
Shit. But it's good. At least you have some good tools to trade with when you do decide to jump back.
Oh, dude, just incredible. Yeah. Yeah. And they were just fine, 4 months ago. God, I mean, it's creeping. I haven't traded in a while. I opened up FTX today and I didn't even look. I forgot. Son of a bitch. I was sending
Buy these NFTs.
some clown I
Sorry.
know affiliate link. Wasted. Got rugged.
Oh.
He might actually be listening right now. Oh, MJ, you're there. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. The volatility on the 5 minute flashing, man. So we're at zeros. The 981 coming down hard. 981's under 50. Look at entropy. So, right? We all know. We all been using this stuff. Hey, what is likely to happen here? This entropy is about to just fly into trend. Volatility's probably going to expand.
Should be a cool place to put a distribution cone up, at least in this candle or the next candle.
Yeah.
Given quite a few things mean reverting,
The variance on this 5 minute finally is just down there. Boop, back to square one. Ready for a move. Got bull div. Just on this short little move here. If you get a bounce here on the zero mean, either this returns oscillator drops below or it bounces here. We go into trend. The predictor changes, volatility expands. It's already positively correlated. This expands and goes significantly correlated. I mean, it's like, hello, we're probably going to get another one of these freaking 5 minute candles. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I dig the AT cove. Is that your variance that you changed from Wolfsbane?
Yeah, I'm
Send your text. Don't stress.
yeah, it was my mom. Let's see here. Yeah, I just I didn't want to. I want the Wolfsbane for people that use it to be like, oh yeah, it's a super cool indicator. It's just for like stream purposes, teaching purposes. It's like, I want it all broke apart. Donnie threw the correlation on I like. Created this little upgrade for it. I don't know if he pushed that update or not. What are we gonna do?
Have a look.
Yeah. Yeah, this returns oscillator, man, Lou. I was like, woo, come on, baby. Show him the power.
That's my favorite fucking tool, bro. The RO. Well, because
Oh,
of how all the other tools play with it.
oh
It's
yeah.
just like it's like the letters, of the sentence.
Yeah.
And all the other tools form the words. That's so sick.
Yeah, for sure. And I've been noticing too, you got the oscillator, right? Well, then you get the Z score. Look at the variance, right? Variance coming down, Z score coming down, returns oscillator, boom, 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 boom. It's kind of interesting. Am I seeing div between variance and I don't know.
This makes sense. I see what you mean there. There's a contraction happening,
Hmm.
and then there's very
That's
clever
usually
setup.
good for especially when we know what's happening over here. Volatility, nil. Entropy, random as it gets, just begging for trend. Begging for trend. It's like, bring me 8 inches of trend right now.
Or I was like, baby, I'm ready to hit the
I'm
outlier. Let's
ready.
go.
Let's do
Next
this.
print, I reckon next print it's going to print into the outlier. Just naturally, the data will fall into the outlier. So 3 minutes, I might get
Yeah.
some. Sion.
This is what's cool too. We got these bands. Like, let's close a 5 minute candle up here above the 68.3. Man, this thing's gonna woo real quick. Right back to about 22.9. That's just a 5 minute. But we're flipping. We're flipping negatively correlated here. This will be interesting.
If we're contracting, that's chilled because we're going up a bit. So I think Vola's contracting because it's quite random. So the algos will just be shooting around, fucking guessing at the moment.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some good moves. Let's peep this. Peep, peep, peep it.
Your Fisher, your second Fisher, bro. Those are turned green, man. In the same 5 minutes that those guys went down.
All
It's
right.
cool.
Let me see. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, AT ranges. What the hell? Are those the PB ones? Yes, they are. Let's turn those off. It's on 18. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we are once again, right at the pretty much at the bottom side of this projection. Yes, yes. Scale up a little bit so we can see here. Yeah. And that's what I was talking about maybe on Monday. I was just like, yeah, man, let's see what happens with this predictor. Everybody knows what I think. So we'll see. Another run up to this 95.4 up here. This is going to be interesting. This was a no-brainer. This was going to reject last week. I mean, you had this second standard deviation, 95.4 Laplace, and the 95.4 on the projection, right in the same area. And now this, boom, what do we get? We got real quick, right? First couple days, get a nice little candle backfill. Sucked it right back up. Another push up above these levels, up above the 1SD and the 95.4 Laplace. I've already said this last week. As soon as we close a weekly candle above here, this baby is mean reverting. It can dick around down here. Who the hell knows? Close one here, right? Open up the new weekly and cross over the damn mean. Mean reversion at its finest. This is what I would like to see. I would like to see this week close up around 26. Open up the new week, close above the mean. We're talking 30K. See what happens. Let's see what happens. I didn't even Didn't even look to see what the Fed was dicking around about today. I'm sure the interest rates raised, right?
Something like that. Yes.
Sure
And
they did.
or seeing something.
Well, uh, whatever they said, markets seem to like it. But we all know that's bullshit, right? I'm sure that's already out there on Twitter, though.
Mm.
Our indicators tell us what's happening, not the news.
Yeah, the
News
news just supports what the
bullshit.
indicators. The
Yeah,
news supports the indicators. I love this. I love this line. It's like
yeah.
some trader, if you type it in, it's show me the charts and I'll tell you the news.
Oh,
And
100%.
like as soon as I could like comprehend that, I was like, I sort of XRP, right? Shit would get nice bullish div and some good news would come out. Or the hype train starts. And yeah, man. I was just like, oh, okay,
Wow.
I see. So they support a setup. This is what I was waiting for. Oh no, it's in Bitcoin.
This is perfect.
That's fair and safe.
SPY opened below the daily, just pre-market, just whoop. Closed right above 95.4 Laplace. Old SPY did. And it is up way above its weekly, way above its monthly. Um, Everything's been tested 100%. This could get real interesting. Real interesting. Just wanted to check that real quick. US dollar index. Yes, that's what you are. Yeah. Or close above the middle of the monthly here. You run this up, you close up here. I mean, the new daily range is going to be high. New daily range will be top side of it, probably be around 23. Be a bigger range, I'm sure. Yeah, you're going to get a big daily range. There's no doubt. I'm telling you, watch. We get a daily range above this weekly, right? That's what we're looking for. SPY's there, NASDAQ's there. We already looked at that Monday. That would be nice. Make a run, make a push. You push up here, close above 23 today. This new daily range you'll definitely, the top side at least will be above. It'll be close because it's going to be a big range. Maybe the middle too.
I'm sort of hoping that the daily mean and your weekly dots over here like are the same number when it prints in like 2 hours time or 4 hours time from now.
What now?
I'm hoping that the new daily
Mhm.
VRE minute
Oh yeah,
print is the same as this current weekly mean, like it's $2-3
yeah.
difference. Then badass spacing for long term, good place to get bullish or bullish div to the upside on higher term time frames.
With this tight weekly range, we get a daily range above it. This baby could just rip to these numbers we've been talking about, right? But everybody's like, "Oh, those guys, what the hell are they talking about?" It's like, I wish you knew. I wish you could understand what we were talking about. But you choose to get scammed, man. It's brutal. But yeah, we're good.
Mm.
Got to know about the volatility. Entropy. It's a no-brainer.
Mm.
It's a no-brainer. 30, 30, 30, huh? Oh, that on. Back over here again. You know what? On this 4 hour. Let's see how. Oof, yeah, this baby's gonna be blown out. 1, 2, 3. No. Turn off UPN.
I love this coin, man. It's like days of down, one fucking 4 hour candle. You're on the wrong side.
Yeah. Beautiful. So there's a 4 hour. There's a Laplace distribution projection. The Alpha Trading Projection Boss 2. Coming to your favorites list soon, if you so choose. So yeah, this is good. Let's see here on this candle. Looky there, 23.5 top side. I like this closing above 23 today. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it. I like it. I like it. I think it's good. Especially still having an outlier on the 4 hour. Right? That's strong in
Those guys
itself.
literally, yeah, they
Those
print straight
fishers are
to
fishers are definitely trending together, boy. DLP looks good too. Like to see this. It is it's good. We're ramping up a bit. Outliers. Outliers.
I think that is the flush to the fucking daily print. This mean reversion point. Wherever the daily mean prints, it gets bullish. It will obviously be red or whatever. Price action goes,
Mhm.
touches the daily mean, and then there's your bull. I don't know if you can see bullish div off of this, but
You know it's going to be real nice. We go down here and get a bounce off the zero mean on this 4 hour with some hidden bull. This thing's going to pop.
yeah, matches the daily mean.
People are just in denial. This market could do whatever the hell it wants. We just, as alpha traders, we like to play around on these upper time frames, try to get a beat on what's happening. In my opinion, though, when you understand where these levels are, it makes a big difference. Big difference. I mean, maybe next week we can fully get the weekly above the top of the monthly. That's going to be a little tough. I mean, we're talking top of the monthly's up there at what 24,750. We're gonna push to that area. Can we eclipse it and get the weekly above there? But because this weekly's in here, I'm telling you, you get some dailies above here, especially you get a daily above the monthly before this week's even out. That could be real nice. Just blast off. But that range is telling you we are trending. This thing's going to trend this week. It's already trended down, trending up. Hell, this thing could trend right back down. Or it can continue to the top side. Sure, people just love that. Did he just actually even tell us anything there? I'm like, nope, I sure didn't.
You just know
No
these VRE
signals
points,
here.
my friend.
No signals here, my friend. Oh yeah, let's back this up a little bit. That outlier on the 90 changed. Back this up too. That's interesting. Oh. Sitting right on top of the distribution right now. Saying, what are we gonna do? We just gonna bounce off the top and say, screw you. Now we all know what eventually will happen. So we'll pull back inside. The longer it goes,
So
volatility changes.
this point that you've thrown up now matches exactly your mean on your AT dev bands on the 4 hour. I came to rest on it. So this is also quite interesting to observe.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. 23.2. That'd be nice towards the end of the day here on the 90. Just suck it back up, push up to this 2SD band, or 95 for Laplace. Little booger. Volatility needs to stay at 100%. I'll tell you that. Everything on this 90-minute still looks good. Still looks good. Z-score is awful high. Printing right now.
And it's gonna guide us through
Yeah,
our API.
it's
And
literally almost a 3S third standard deviation right now. It's way up there. Way.
if it doesn't go red, it's fine.
Yeah. Hmm.
That looks nice. Entropy. Um, or there could be a positive float, whatever it is, floating up. Seeing as volatility is quite expanded, I suppose, on your AVR. You know, you're not. It's so. I don't know which settings you have. I find it very hard to trade more than 4 big red ones in a row. You could say expansions in a row
What settings on what?
on your AVR.
AVR. Right
Yeah.
now, it's pretty low.
Is it?
Might even be 5. Yeah, 525.
Um,
Got a real low.
6. That's 5 fives.
But I've got the second one up at a 981. The big thick line there.
Okay. Okay.
So the 981's coming down on the daily, right? But the 525, 100% with
Yeah.
this daily candle. Vroom. This baby's just getting revved up. Daily's starting. Daily, the predictors flip, saying, let's go for a ride, boys and girls. Let's do that. What do we got? Hidden bowl. Yes, sir. Boom. Pop. Getting a pop off some hidden bowl. Z-score turned back up. DLP looks strong. Said that first Fisher's flipping already back up. They're turning up. They
Oh,
want
shit, off the mean. Yeah.
shit. It just got super dark here. What the fuck? Man, this weather's been a little kooky last few days. Tornado warnings and shit. Telling me to, my phone and iPad all start going crazy with the national alert system or whatever. Find shelter now. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm going down with this ship.
Fuck.
I'm in my fucking fifth wheel. Just suck me up into the heavens and put me out of my misery.
I'll be
Ah,
able. I'll be able to start a Discovery TV show called Finding Bilbo's Ledger.
yeah. Oh, Jesus. Right.
Don't worry, I'll share it equally.
Right. Tell you what, there's a shitload of magical internet JPEGs on it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, let's go. Turn this shit up. What's this 15 doing? Yeah, the hidden bowl. See if it plays out now. Let's go. Predictor flip. Volatility contracting, negatively correlated, right there around the zero threshold. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Flip this variance up. Have another outlier on the 15, and you're going to see this son of a bitch up here. 23.5. You heard it here first, folks. That's what I love about Laplace distribution. I mean, look at this 15-minute candle. It just did the little rodeo. Opened up, went down the bottom side, whoop, flew up top side. Now it's boop, boop, boop. Opened up the new one below the mean. See what happens. Still waiting for this 15, yeah, almost 23K. Get a little push. Zip. Zippity doo dah, zippity my oh my, what a wonderful day. Yeah, we're getting correlations building on the returns oscillator between returns and price action. It's literally telling you right now, hey, price action's following these returns. It's moving. Let's go, bitch. Move it. Get your butt up there. Close above 23. Close above 23.2. Screw it. Let's close above 24. How's that? Well, look, here's a weekly resistance level, and here's a weekly support level. Where in the hell is the... There it is. My God, you guys.
Okay. Wow, that's quite high up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some work to do, Solana. Definitely want to close this week around 43 bucks. Would be nice. That would be a good move. That's what we want to see. Yes, sir. That would be just grand. Let's take a peek.
What's this weekly looking like?
Well, you're not going to get very much, Not going to get any.
Quite small.
Yeah, you're not going to get any. Let's see what the daily is doing. I like it. I like the daily. Hidden Bull. Z-score turned back up. The Fishers are. Two of them are. Entropy's starting to drop out of randomness a little bit, and the predictor's flipped. Volatility. Gonna have to see how that changes here with the close. What about Solana's 4 hour? Solana definitely bear div. I mean, there's a no-brainer. Just building. Whole move. Whole move from the local. 3 lower highs on the return oscillator. And the third, the lowest of the 3, is the biggest candle. But, this bitch could turn right back up, cancel all that damn div out.
Make a hidden one.
Still having an outlier. Go Solana. I want to see Solana at like 500 bucks. Yeah, I'm telling you, Solana actually, 4 hours still strong. Still strong. But correlation's definitely the correlation is saying do not, or to trust that this price is going to come down. I'll tell you what, everything else looks pretty damn strong. Jesus. That's why we do what we do. We got all of them. The outlier flipped negative. We already talked about that. Entropy definitely. Boop. This is what's great about entropy. You see that new candle and the entropy just turns up a little bit. Boom, just you're out. If you're trading a 90-minute, whatever time frame. Entropy is great for that. Gives you great exits. It'll get you out right at the top. Might lose a little, but that's why. Incorporate everything. Incorporate everything. That was a no-brainer. 95.4 Laplace. Woo! Take profit right there for it a little bit. Nice little move.
Yo, Solana's fucking ripping.
Yeah.
I'm looking in comparison to XRP. So I just balanced that. Put some spots back on for XRP. I just check. Solana outperforming to the upside like easy peasy.
Hey, Aave. And Aave's on Solana. It's up 16.18% today. Uni's up 17.8. Just looking for anything that stuck out today. About it. Yeah, but good day for BTC so far. Up over 7%. Good action.
Ask, what do you think of gold? I ran over stock markets in comparison to commodities and bullshit with P-Funk, and just off of the U Ultimate Power Means, you'll be able to see that all the stocks haven't started their journey down, whilst commodities have done their journey down and they're turning around. So I'm observing that smart money is going to be selling short on stocks and going long on commodities. So it would be gold would be the first hit. Silver, copper. Obviously, silver doesn't move that high. But yeah, I'm looking for continuation to the upside on commodities with a downward trend in stocks. And I think gold will be maybe one of the first tells. So at like 1.7, I think I looked at it when it was over 160.80 yesterday, 2 days ago.
Right.
Yeah, if you just pop it on the weekly, if you just put it on the 21 day, I know it sounds stupid, but the 21 day actually slaps. You'll see. The candles, they print nice and evenly. Cute, simple.
Yeah, I'm not too into gold. Maybe when I open up my brokerage account.
Yeah, P-Funk's been teaching me the power of options.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he was right, like, so we'll be sitting and he'll be like, one of my friends told me this stock, and then he'll just be like, what do you think? So then I'll be like, if it was crypto, this is where it's gonna go. And he goes, cool. And he says, the guy's call or whatever it is, let's say we're going long, it'll be at this price. So just call it $4 higher. I'm like, oh, okay, shit. So call the underlying assets like $80. We'll move to $84. Yeah, it looks like you can even do 85. He goes and says, oh, okay, cool. So he puts the trade down. I don't know how many contracts he gets. Sometimes you get 500, sometimes he gets 20, depending on the rest of the stock, or 5. And he'll send me like messages maybe 4 hours later and be like, yeah, took the trade, got out, and I bought the fucking thing at 30 cents and I sold it at like $1.11. And I'm like, what do you mean? You just like tripled your money in 3 hours. And I was just trying to scalp $4 out of the fucking market for each stock I hold, you know? So now that he's shown me that, it's very nice because now I get to go look into and see who else thinks that this daily VRE is going to be hit, even though we're completely far away from it. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Yeah, he's a very nice influence to have around. Good find. I don't know who brought him in, but fucking good find.
Right. All right. I gotta get the fruck off here. Yeah, tomorrow 5 p.m. Same time. I had to do it early today. I gotta do some stuff. Take care of doggo and Jesus. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good, Archie.
All right, later guys.